tulishinda kura hii na kura mingi zaidi. Na mimi najua ukweli itatoka. Ukweli itatoka. Ukweli itatoka. Mimi siwezi kusimama kukaa kima namna hii. Wezi wakijaribu kufanya maovu kwa Wakenya. On the 7th of December, that is Thursday next week, at the historic Kamukunji grounds here in Nairobi, we will launch a public consultation. I repeat. On the 7th of December, at the historic Kamukunji grounds here in Nairobi, we will launch a public consultation with the people of Kenya to brainstorm on the direction the country is taking.
Street demonstrations, street fights should not be part of the script of any responsible opposition, unless they want to be a dictatorial opposition, which I don't think that's where they want to go, because that works for nobody. It doesn't even work for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, so right now as we speak, there's a lot of tension and a lot of panic mode under the entire Azimio La Umoja Alliance. This is after the retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, who is the Azimio La Umoja Alliance chairman, went ahead to caution or to issue a strict warning to none other than Raila Amolo Odinga and the entire Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders against uttering divisive words or words that can definitely divide Kenyans. And let me just read it for you what Uhuru Kenyatta went ahead to post on his social media accounts so that you can understand what I'm trying to talk about here. This is what Uhuru Kenyatta said. You do not cease to be a Kenyan just because you are in the opposition side. And as Kenyans, we cannot afford to be enemies. I was once in the opposition side, but I was never an enemy of the government of that time. This is a very clear message from Uhuru Kenyatta. And the point that I'm getting right there is that Uhuru Kenyatta is trying to tell Raila Odinga that, and the Azimio La Umoja Alliance, that you do not cease, you do not stop becoming Kenyans just simply because you are in the opposition side. Even Uhuru Kenyatta was once the opposition leader, but he was never an enemy of the ruling government. So meaning, Raila Amolo Odinga and the Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders should not be an enemy of the Kenya Kwanza Alliance led by Dr. William Ruto simply because they are in the opposition side. Their work is just to provide oversight of the ruling government. But the question is, how did this happen? How did this start? How did this start? What I know as at now is that just the other day, Raila Amolo Odinga convened a very urgent meeting together with entire Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders, and the main purpose or the main agenda of that meeting, they discussed on various ways or various methods on how to counter the president, Dr. William Ruto, after William Ruto went ahead to suspend the IBC commissioners, the Cherera 4. So that is what they discussed there. So one of the areas or one of the methods that Raila Odinga and the Azimio La Umoja Alliance agreed on that meeting is that they decided to hold several demonstrations countrywide. So Raila Odinga planned for a severe demonstration just the other day, but unfortunately, he decided to call off that meeting, the demonstrations countrywide. So yesterday, after immediately William Ruto went ahead to officially suspend these IBC commissioners, Raila Amolo Odinga became very bitter. He also convened another meeting, and after that meeting, they discussed also various issues. He went ahead to post on his Twitter account. Let me just try to show you on the screen so that we can go together. Raila Odinga tweeted around several posts on his Twitter account, but the first post that he noticed, that I noticed, is he said that, fellow Kenyans, I've been around with you for long. Millions of you voted for me in the last election. We won elections. Millions of you call me Baba. So that is the first message or the first tweet that Raila Odinga tweeted. And the main purpose of this tweet was that Raila Odinga wanted to incite Kenyans. That is why he's telling his supporters that I have been here for long. We voted in the just concluded 2022 general election. Many of you, or majority of you guys, voted for me, and we won those elections. Majority of you are calling me Baba. So that is the first message, to incite Kenyans. The second message, Raila Odinga went ahead and said that events lately shows that judiciary has been captured. The criminal justice system is collapsing. That is why cases are rapidly being dropped. Criminals are being celebrated and turned into prosecution witnesses. That is the second message that Raila Odinga posted. And that message is that we wish to remind William Ruto that this country had a system like that. That one he is trying to reinvent. We fought that system. We brought down that system. We will do so to the one he is trying to reinvent now. We will bring it down. Let us all stand up for our country. Before it is too late. So that is the message. Actually, this is actually a threat, according to me, that is trying to threaten Dr. William Ruto, that he will bring down the ruling government, Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. Now, let us now return back to Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta has always been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. He was his, presidential candidate. But why are things turning the way around? Why is it that Uhuru Kenyatta has decided, or is no longer supporting Raila Amolo Odinga in the opposition side? He's trying to warn Raila Odinga against holding demonstration. So in this video today, I just want us to briefly, or I just want to give you some of the reasons why I personally believe that Uhuru Kenyatta is no longer supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, especially on the demonstrations. But before that, if you happen to be watching this video for the first time, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people and to my subscribers. I want to take this opportunity also to thank you guys for your continued support. Actually, I'm not taking the support for granted. I know it's been long since I did a video, but here we go again. That's how we do it. The first point is that Uhuru Kenyatta's role as the regional peace envoy in the entire Horn of Africa actually limits him from supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, especially on the demonstration. It's kind of weird that when Uhuru Kenyatta is trying to bring peace in other countries, Raila Amolo Odinga is trying to destroy the peace of this country. Do you expect Uhuru Kenyatta to allow that to happen? Actually, it cannot happen. So, because of that role, because of Uhuru Kenyatta's active role, actually has been very much active recently, participating in the role or the job offered by Dr. William Ruto as the entire regional peace envoy in the entire Horn of Africa. So that is the first point. The second point is because of the bitter fallout under the Azimio La Umoja Alliance. Actually, this one, each and everybody here who has been following the politics of this country will come to an agreement with me that actually right now as we speak, there's a bitter fallout in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance among among parties there. That is why we have been experiencing a lot of defections. We saw the Mulembe Nation, the Luya community led by none other than Francis Atwoli. You know, Francis Atwoli is he knows how to calculate his political moves. So it took the entire Luya community to defect from Raila Odinga's side, the Azimio la Umoja side, to Uhuru, to William Ruto's side. Uhuru Kenyatta also on the other side, together with the Jubilee Party, also defected from the Azimio la Umoja alliance. So because of this bitterness, because of this fallout under the Azimio la Umoja alliance umbrella, and because of the bitter fallout between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga right now as we speak, that is another reason why Uhuru Kenyatta is no longer supporting Raila Odinga. And the third point is Raila allies' continuous attack on Uhuru Kenyatta. This is obvious. If you can see right now as we speak, several leaders allied to Azimio la Umoja Alliance have been continuously attacking Uhuru Kenyatta simply because he has not been participating in the Azimio la Umoja Alliance actively. So because of that reason, that is why Uhuru Kenyatta is no longer actively participating in the Azimio side. I don't know what to think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to say. Let me see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys.